Nintendo in the more recent installments of Mario Kart have completely abandoned the idea of expert staff goes, which is one of my favorite features of past Mario Kart games, like Mario Kart Wii for example. They were great to race against and often provided a fantastic challenge for new and even experienced players alike. Nowadays, we just get one Nintendo staff ghost that is neither fast nor fitting of the track you are playing. So this is why I invented the Expert Staff Ghost Challenge, where I give myself 1 hour on all 4 tracks in 1 cup to try and set the best times possible for you guys to race against in time trials. Make sure to give this video a like and let me know down in the comment section below about a combo you think would fit on a track in this series. Enjoy the video.
Today, you're doing the Leaf Cup, which means we are starting on Cheep Falls. And I was going to do Cheep on the Fin Twin, but as soon as I saw that Misako had the exact same combo, I didn't want to use the exact same combo. But we will be using Cheep just on the Tiny Titan, because it does match very well. Yellow, red, and white. I think it works phenomenally with Cheep. And it's like an all-terrain vehicle, so you might as well use it for a track where you have all kinds of terrain. Anyways, let's get rolling. Okay, so we are gonna have a tough time on this combo specifically because it's not exactly ideal, but I think what I want to aim for here is a sub 2 minute time, which might be easier than I think, might be more difficult, but we're gonna go for Tarzan all 3 laps, and we're gonna do the online Tarzan, so we're not gonna go, oh my gosh, this has no handling. That might be an issue. So I might have to approach Tarzan a lot differently than I do on my main combo, because this... I mean, the world record I know gets Tarzan on a low handling combo as well. It's on, but like Toadette Real Racer, so it's... I know it's not impossible. It's just going to be a lot more difficult. I'm hoping I can get on the rail also in one of the laps to kind of shave off a little bit of extra time, but yeah, let's see if I can... Oh my goodness! Wow, that is difficult. Okay. This is gonna be interesting, because if I can't get Tarzan super well, this could be a big issue. I might even try to do the charge jump, since I'm on such low handling. That is something I did want to save for the Master Staff Ghost, but if I have to go for it, because I just don't have enough handling to get on the wall, then that might be an issue. I think I can get this, though. It shouldn't be too much different, surely. It's just a lot to get used to. Also, I have the mouse over the time. That probably bothered some people. Sorry. I could honestly go for the charge jump and do Tarzan for the Master Staff Ghost. Oh! Wow, that's very difficult. Huh. I don't know if it's the hitbox on this thing, but it feels like I'm not even getting close to getting that rail at the start. Alright, let's see. Can I get Tarzan? Oh my goodness. I think I'm just so used to tiny taps working for the Tarzan. I'm just not used to having to adjust a lot more, I guess. I think I'm gonna get this, though. I mean, I already had really promising attempts already, so... Let's see. Attempt number 55. Ooh. I think at like 50 minutes flat, I'll try just getting a charge jump run in. But right now, I want to see if I can get it. Make the Expert Staff Ghost actually kind of decent, you know? Oh, I got it! Nice! Okay, it is just very difficult, but That was good. That's a good lap as well. Wow. I just need to make it 2 more times, and then it's fine. With more coins, it's going to be easier here. But it still won't be easy. Especially since I have a little bit of a different alignment. Oh! Come on, give it to me! Give it to me! No! I honestly would have taken that if I got it. But I did not. I would have lost probably like at least 3/4 of a second, but it would have been a Tarzan, and I think that wouldn't have been faster than doing the charge jump cut, but it would have been faster than obviously going around, for example, so. Let's see if I can get it here. Oh, that looks promising. Please give it to me! Oh, that's not good. I'll continue the run, but if it's like a 42 lap, I don't know if I should keep this. Oh, it's 1.6 seconds slower. Oh, brother. I'll continue the run just to see if we can get a 3 for 3 Tarzan. But I don't think I want to use this run. Okay, I think I'm getting the Tarzan down now. Maybe. Nice, that's really good. That is exactly how you want to perform Tarzan every single time. Okay, I can definitely get sub 2 minute time here. I can already see my splits getting that. It's just whether or not I can execute. Now, it definitely won't be for this run, but I'll see if I can get a 3 for 3 Tarzan run at least. Oh. You can just do the Shribbles cut. Okay, never mind. But yeah, we're almost at the end of the series, guys. We only have 2 more cups after this. And they're gonna combine all the expert staff ghosts into one video for you guys to reference whenever you'd like. And I'll do the Master Staff Ghost series probably a month after that video drops or so. And I'll be streaming the Master Staff Ghost series on this channel, so that's a good start. Okay, 43 or 41-0. Which is pretty good. That looked really fast too, that shortcut, but gotta stay locked in to get this Tarzan. Oh, I clipped some water. That's tough. If I don't get sub 2 minute today, that's fine. Because the Master Staff Ghost will easily be like a 158 or better. And I want to have some room for improvement. And I don't want to make these impossible for you guys to race against. Even though they are pretty difficult already. Oh, this is very scuffed, but I do make it, I think. Nice. Okay, cool. Okay, that's not ideal. It is a 41-2 though, so that's not terrible. Could definitely get sub 2 if I get 2 more good laps. Oh, that was kind of sketch, but it worked. Let's see if I can get it again. Oh, yeah. So we're already past 15 minutes, which means we're not on pace anymore to get all the staff ghosts. But like I said, the other 3 tracks, not too difficult to make expert staff ghosts for. Like, I could one try probably 2 of them, to be honest. But this track is definitely most difficult by a long shot, so even if we spend 30 minutes here, it should be fine. Okay. Oh, nice. At least I have a lap 2 attempt now that I can get. That wasn't necessarily ideal, but it works. That was actually faster than most of my laps. Huh. Interesting. What if that was because of the start or the end? Because I did miss the hump and the charge jump, but I don't know. Let's see, can we get this? Oh, the rock. Yeah, the rock is a big problem because of the fact that I have such low handling. Can't really get out of the way of it too easily. I'm gonna try and go a little bit wider here and see if I can get the rail at the start. Okay. Maybe not. Oh, I missed a coin. That's not ideal. But if I get Tarzan, I do not care. Oh, I do not care. I do not care one bit. Okay, that was a little high, but it's fine. Not bad, even though I did miss a coin. Well, that was really fast. Okay, let's see if we can make the lap 2 Tarzan. Might be pretty difficult, but... Okay, hold on. Let's go. Okay, that's our first lap 2, or no, I think it's our second lap 2 Tarzan, but this one was actually good. Or with the good lap 1, at least. I could have charge jumped there, but that's fine. That was a weird trick. That kind of worried me for a second that I wouldn't make it, but it's fine. Okay, I just need to make this. No! I don't know, is this the longest time I've ever spent on a ghost so far? It might be. I think early on I might have spent about 30 minutes on a track, but I'm not too sure which one it was. This probably will be the most... Oh, I got the rail! Okay. That's pretty fast. Could get a 39 lap off that, genuinely. Especially if I make Tarzan here. Oh! It was good, but it was kind of slow. So I don't think I'm getting a 39 lap out of this, but... Okay, that's a good lap. It's not as good as I was hoping it would be, considering I got the rail, but... Did I get it again? Oh my gosh, that's so huge. What the heck? Should I just get this on accident in my expert staff ghost? That'd be hilarious. Oh my gosh, there's no way. There's no way. Oh my... That's fine. That's fine. It's a little bit of a mess up. But it's fine. I'd rather make Tarzan there and do that every time. Nice, okay. Just need to make it lap 3. Do I get it again? Oh, I was gonna say. That would've been hilarious. Nice! Come on! No! 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 Oh, it was almost so perfect. I almost made it. Okay. I'm kind of getting worried by now because I have 7 minutes until realistically I want to cut myself off. So, hopefully I can clutch up in these next 7 minutes. So I don't have to worry one bit. Good. Really good start. It's gonna be a great lap too. Oh yeah, fantastic stuff. Now we just need to make it. Make the Tarzan. It's as simple as that. That's all we gotta do. Oh, it's doable. It's gonna be hard though. No! Oh, I needed to be a tiny, tiny bit more left there. No more messing about. No more flopping about. As a little flopping fish myself, I know when it's time to stop flopping my fins and start cashing in. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. But it's working. Apparently. That was a good exit too. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Everything's fine, don't worry. Don't worry, guys. Everything is fine. How is that still 41 lap? I don't know, but it's fine. I'll take it. Okay. Not bad. Okay. Come on, make it. Make it, Cheep, Cheep! Yes! Beautiful. Don't hit the rock this time. Wonderful. What in the world did I just do? Oh no. Dude. This is getting way too close. Way too stressful. Oh, I thought for sure I was gonna get the rail there. That's still pretty fast though. Okay, this is getting frustrating at this point. I had the Tarzan down 10 minutes in, and I still haven't gotten a run in 30 minutes later. This is really not ideal. The Cheep music is starting to get on my nerves, which is not good. Hearing it over and over again, it's gonna make me go insane! Maybe I need the pressure. Maybe I need to tell myself, no, I need to get this run right now. No excuses. Get it or else. Maybe that'll work. Let's get the Tarzan right now, because I said so. Because I said so. That's why. Not the ideal exit, but it's still okay. Still a decent lap. Oh, that was a little low, but it works. Yes. Exactly how you draw it up. Not the greatest exit, but it's still okay. Not the ideal boosted charge jump there, but it still is okay. We're gonna get this right now. Absolutely no other option. Absolutely no other option! Yes! It was all worth it to get the sub 2. Oh my goodness. Holy moly, we only have 16 minutes left. But who cares? We got the run. The 3 out of 3 Tarzan. Now I could probably beat this by like 2 seconds with the world record combo or something close for the Master Zapdos, but I'm happy with this run. Hopefully I have enough time to get the other tracks because we only have 5 minutes per track realistically. So yeah, let's get into them. Next up is Dandelion Depths, where you can see I have my world record from a very long time ago on day 1 on this track. I wonder if I can beat this today. I don't know if it's possible with my combo we're going to be using, which I will use the same combo as what Joseph uses on this track. We are going to use Bitty Bud on the Bitty Buggy. This just fits way too well. And I think Bitty squared is something you just have to do, you know? But hopefully we can at least beat Joseph here by quite a large margin, even despite having very little time left. Let's get into it. So the good thing about this track is it's very easy. This is something I can easily first try. I'm not going to go for the pole strat or anything. That'll be for the Master Zapdos. I haven't really done it much at all. So it's not something I want to go for necessarily. You can go for this as well. Okay, I need to go for this wide coins lap one. Need to remember to do that. We do have time here. We don't have to first try this. Or second try it, I guess, now, but I also did miss the Super Mini Turbo at the very start, which is not ideal. Although, maybe it's not possible on this combo. It seems very difficult. It's not too big of a deal if you miss it, I guess. You need to get that trick, though. I'm going to be only doing the simple lines here. I don't think there's any need to go for anything crazy here. I do not like the sound that the Bitty Buggy makes here. It's very, very, there we go, we got the SMT. It's very, like, laser beam-ish, you know? Okay, you know what? Sure. I was not expecting that. But that's what the world record gets, is that edge trick. Well, wasn't really planning on going for it, but since we got it, we might as well. Gotta stay on road as much as possible. We'll go wide here since I didn't really have the line. And go tight lap 2. And then just shroom up. Get the Ultra Mini Turbo. Okay. This is actually looking not too bad. I think if this run finishes, I will keep it. Because we're driving pretty well right now. It's not as hard as Cheep Falls, obviously. Yeah, I got the actual trick there instead of just the air trick. Perfect. We can go tight now. We're not getting the tightest of cuts there, but it still kind of works. get the Super Mini Turbo here. Yep. Perfect. Gotta go tight here. Very nice. Alright, I think I'm gonna keep this run, as long as I, of course, don't fall off at the end. Okay, I didn't beat my world record from day one on this track, but that's a decent time. It's not crazy good or anything. I think my cuts were not optimal, so I might come back to this if I somehow have time left. Definitely not going to do Cheep. That is just going to be way too hard to improve. But I think the next two tracks will be kind of hard to optimize compared to this one, where there was a lot of mistakes. So let's move on and maybe come back to this if need be. The next track up is Boo Cinema. I will not be using King Boo here, but instead I will be using Luigi, Mechanic Luigi, because, you know, Luigi's Mansion, you know, those games were also very much centered around the ghosts, and we've already used King Boo in this challenge, so we're gonna try and beat Jeff's here. Time of a 2:21.551 by at least 13 seconds, I'd say. I want to get probably around a 2:08 or so. Let's see how well we can do with such little time left. I do want to leave as much time as possible for the final track, because behind Cheep is definitely the most difficult, but we'll see. I'm not going to do the huge cut at the start that the world record does, just because I also need to go for those coins. Just because I'd never really done it consistently, at least. I've done it a couple times practicing to try and get it, but I'm just, like, there's so many finicky things about it, and it's just not worth it considering how much time we have left, especially. I could maybe go for it like lap 1, for example, if I had a lot of time, but it doesn't even save as much time as you think it would. So could maybe go for this edge trick, but I'm not, for now, going to worry about it. I do want to get this charge jump. Maybe I'll go for this edge trick. Yeah, that's not too difficult. Probably want to go for that wide coin on lap 1, but this is fine. Yes, we're up the wall. Beautiful. Wonderful. Go wide for these coins now. I'll try to get this edge trick. Nice. You do not charge the chump now because you want to go tight here. Wonderful. Oh, that's tough that I missed that. But it's okay. It's not the worst mini turbo to miss. Wonderful. That's actually not as easy as it looks, getting that strat, so. Okay, good. No edge trick there, but that's okay. Again, we want to get the charge jump here. See if we can get the edge trick. Nice. Okay, you know what? I'll take this run. This is not bad. Hopefully I can get all the tricks at the end, though. That could be tragic if we miss one. Okay, that's a good run. 208.889, that's totally okay with me. Now we leave 10 minutes left on the timer. I did have my mouse over it the entire time, which kind of sucks. But it's okay. But yeah, let's move on to the last track, where I'm surprised I have 9 minutes left, to be honest. But that's pretty good. And for the final track, we're going to be using the same combo once again as Lionel. I didn't want to use all the same combos, you know? So I just wanted to use a different one on Cheep Cheep Falls, particularly, especially since, you know, this combo works just so well with the track. And, yeah, we won't be able to improve on this Ghost as much as some of the other tracks, but I can definitely beat this by, like, 12 seconds once again. So, we'll see how it goes. So, Bones Burnout is definitely the second most difficult track in this cup. I do have a lot of tech I could go for. I'm going to kind of dumb it down a little bit because, for one, it's the Expert Staff Ghost, and two, I only have 9 minutes left, so I might not even go for this. Okay, I was going to say, if I can't really get that edge trick super decently, might not go for it. But yeah, this is not at all bad to go for. Even though that didn't look super dumbed down, it's not too difficult to pull off, so I don't mind going for it. This, however, is the most difficult part of the track. Okay. We did make it, but it wasn't too fast. I did get the trick out of it, though, so that's really good. Now, getting this edge trick might be... Yeah, okay, that's not ideal. Nice. Okay, note to self, go for that left coin on lap 2 instead of on lap 1. However, it's not terrible that I missed that mini turbo or anything. Trick? Okay, that's actually not too bad. If you get some low air out of it, that's okay. Yeah, missing 2 edge tricks is not ideal. Yeah, I think I might want to try and improve this, just because I'm losing out on a bunch of time here, but... Oh, especially if I do that. Okay. Well, I was gonna have to restart anyway, so I'm just starting earlier, you know? I think this track is not gonna be as difficult as I thought it was. I thought the part before the wall ride would have been much more difficult on this combo, but it's not too bad. The main thing is the edge trick. Like, the edge trick is not super easy. Yeah. I just might not go for it, to be honest. Got kind of lucky I got it. Lap 1. So I think I'm just not going to go for it at all. On laps 2 and 3 especially. That was good. Trick! Nope. I want to get at least 1 or maybe 2 tricks off that final bump, because that is not ideal to miss, let's just say. Ooh, okay. Okay, we only have 3 minutes left. I do need to be careful, because this could definitely nip me if I don't get a good time here. I do not want to be in the lava for the Expert Staff Ghost. That would be pretty bad. Okay, you know what? I'll continue this even though I did miss the edge trick. It's not ideal, but doesn't lose too much time. Okay, no, I can't continue this run. It's already so bad. That would have been like a 46 lap one, and that is just not something I'm willing to have as an Expert Staff Ghost. Even if I got the rest of the run, I would have been very unhappy with it, so We have 2 minutes 30 seconds left. This track isn't super duper hard. Isn't easy, obviously, but I can just get the strats decently. This will be very good. Come on. Nice, okay. That could have been very bad. No trick, but at least it's low air, so it's not too bad. Okay, we can get the strat now, so we don't have to go for it on lap 3. The wall trick strat saves a little bit of time. But obviously the coins are pretty good yet, so doesn't save that much time, you know? Come on, give it to me! Nice! Alright. Lock in for the final lap. This is probably our last good attempt as well. Okay, that's fine. I didn't get the mini turbo trick, but that doesn't lose too much. Just need to make the final part. The final ending strats. Oh, please give this to me! Oh my gosh, yes, that's so clutch. Oh, and I get an extra trick, because why not? Oh, it's so beautiful. And you know what? I have 20 seconds. So you know what I'm gonna do? I know this is crazy. I get one attempt on any track I want. We're gonna go to Dandelion Depths. I think a 211 is totally fine on this track. And Dandelion Depths is probably not my worst ghost, but it's definitely the easily the most improvable, I guess, because I did not have a good lap on any of them. But if this is the end of the road, where all the ghosts are, then that's good. I'm happy with today. But let's get one more run. Okay, one last run. We have to give. Maybe I get one restart if I mess up at the very start. So far, though, it's already looking like I'm improving. Okay, now this is definitely our last attempt. That's for dang sure. Oh, that's not ideal. That actually wasn't too bad. Yeah, my lap one was absolutely horrible, and it's still pretty bad in this run. Okay, we're up 0.2, not bad. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, I couldn't get that trick, but that's okay. Oh, that's beautiful. So close to the rock there, but we made it out alive. Got a tight cut as well. Very nice. We're up 0.4. Okay. Come on. Get it close. Okay, that's fine. We're almost going to beat this by a second, I think. Holy moly. Wow, I got a 224. Well, I'm glad I went back to this track because I improved it by over 0.5. I'll take that. That turns this time into not the worst time in the video. It probably goes to Boo Cinema if I had to guess, but I'm happy with all my times. We spent more than 40 minutes on one track, and I managed to get really good times for the Expert Staff Go Challenge. This wasn't the worst cup in the entire series, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I'm glad I got to clutch up at the very end. This could have been a disaster episode, but all you gotta do is be clutch in the final moments sometimes, and that's what we did today. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one. Bye-bye.